Welcome race fans to Nevada Diecast Racing. I'm Miles Grant. I'm coming to you from the big couch here at Canyon Speedway. A couple of months back in Canyon Speedway, we presented Roadster Rage. 50s and 60s classic Roadsters. We've updated it and now we're doing Roadsters 2.0 with some high-end two-seater sports cars. 4 cars racing today, but we are going to feature 8 races. That'll give these drivers a chance to come back from any DNFs they may incur. First up is this beautiful McLaren Elva. It's coming in at 32 grams. This will set you back about $1.7 million. Next up is the Ford GTX1. It weighs 33 grams, and you can pick one of these up for just $350K. Our third car today is this beautiful Lamborghini Centenario. It weighs 30 grams, and it comes in at just under $2 million. Our fourth car is the most affordable vehicle in the lineup. It's a Corvette ZR1, 32 grams, and you can pick one of these up for just $200,000. Don't forget, folks, if you enjoy the video and want to support our channel, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. It's about time for race time. Let's head to the starting line for race 1. Race 1, the Elva and the GTX1 are up front. The Elva's pulling ahead. Here comes the GTX1 taking the lead back. He runs into trouble, and he's on his reef, and that Lambo takes a nice roll on that first hairpin turn. Meanwhile, up front, that Corvette gets past the Elva to steal first place. In this race, the Lambo's up front right next to the McLaren Elva. There they go, the GTX1 falling behind. There goes the Lambo. Corvette makes another great pass. I don't think he's going to catch that Lamborghini. All 4 go to the finish line. The Lambo in first place, followed by the Corvette. The McLaren Elva in third, and the Ford GTX1 brings up 4th place. There are the scores going into the third race. Third race, we've got the Corvette and the Lambo up front. That lime green Lamborghini pulling ahead again. Way ahead. It looks like he's got this race sealed up. The other 3 cars battling it out. Down the last straightaway. It's going to be the Lamborghini followed by the GTX1. The Corvette takes 3rd place. Last place goes to the McLaren Elva. Here are the scores going into the 4th race. Remember, we're doing 8 races today. In race 4, we've got the GTX1 and the Corvette up front. There they go, getting a little bundled up. GTX1 spins around. He's going to finish this race backwards. Let's see if that Corvette can make a pass. He does, just before the finish line, and steals 1st place. 3rd place goes to the Lamborghini, and the McLaren Elva picks up last. At the halfway point, it's the Corvette in the lead, followed by the Lambo, and we got a 2-way tie for 3rd and 4th place. Here comes race 5, with the Elva and the GTX1 up front. GTX1 pulling ahead, neck and neck. The Lambo on the Elva, they're bunching up. And the GTX1 in trouble, and the Elva takes advantage of it, and he's going to take 1st place in this race. Here they come, 1st place to the Elva, 2nd to the GTX1. The Lamborghini is going to take 3rd, and in last place is the Corvette ZR1. That is a change. He still maintains the lead going into our 6th race. Race 6, we've got that Lamborghini and the McLaren Elva in the front row. There's that Lambo. It's got some great speed off that starting line. A little interplay with that GTX1 and the Elva. The Lambo takes advantage, he floors it, and he's going to take an easy win. Second place goes to the Ford GTX1. The McLaren Elva comes in third. And in last place again is the Corvette ZR1, and he drops down to second place. And we still have a two-way tie for third and fourth with the McLaren and that Ford. Corvette and the Lamborghini up front, the two leaders, and they are pulling ahead. But here comes that GTX1, makes a beautiful two passes, one on the Lambo. No, the Corvette takes it back. What a great, oh, hold on now. Lambo's on his roof, the Corvette's out of the race, and the only one across the finish line is the McLaren Elva. What a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. The McLaren Elva moves to the top, and it is anybody's race going into race number 8. All right, GTX1 and the Vet up front. GTX1 pulling ahead. Lambo's making a move, but he gets shut down, spins around, and blocks that McLaren Elva. The Elva's out of the race. The GTX1 going all the way to take that first place finish. Not enough to win the event, but we have a tie for first place between the Lamborghini Centenario and the Corvette ZR1. All four of these cars really performed equally, but there can only be one winner. Let's run the tiebreaker between the Lamborghini Centenario and the Corvette ZR1. So our winner today is the 2016 Chevy Corvette ZR1. Great performance by all the cars today. We will be announcing a tournament to happen in March, so stay tuned for details and your chance to sign up to drive. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you next time. I'm Miles Grant, your announcer, and I'm an adult.